Mm. And then I went to a shitty the music school and the mountain school. They both had like good reputation, but then I changed to a different school, like in the middle of a semester. I didn't have much choice in the middle of the semester. I was kind of forced to go into literally the school with the worst reputation in my city. It was horrible. The kids were absolutely the worst. They were like, it was like a whole different world. Like the mountain school, I've never heard of anyone doing like any kind of, you know, weird stuff. But in that school, suddenly they're like 12 or 13 or so, and they talk about having the S word, or like taking the D word, or not really the D word, but smoking. And I was like, what the fuck? Where did I end up? Holy shit. And I tried to kind of, I didn't want to become the bullied one, but once again, I felt so uncomfortable, so I kind of found a friend in the most bullied kid in the whole school. Cause she was the only one who wasn't fucking stupid. She was the only one. So we tried our best to make it through that stupid school that we were both not supposed to be in. I was so scared, man. Especially the boys in that class, man. I hated it so much. Eventually we went on a trip to Croatia together, though. That was okay. Oh my god. A good example of what the fuck these students were like was like on our trip to Croatia, we were stationed, put into like one of those hotels for like students. I don't know, what do you call it? Like a shitty hotel with shitty, like boring rooms. Not really a hotel. It's more like for students. Hostels? Yeah. Jugendherberge, kind of like that. And we were kicked out in the whole group. The whole class was kicked out of that in the first night because some of the boys destroyed a door, like a wooden door. They made a hole in it. They broke it, like, I don't know, they were fighting or something. Imagine how frustrated the teachers must have been. Holy shit. How tough is it to be a teacher in that situation? Unbelievable. You guys say I saw someone saying that, at least, that my stories, my childhood was whack. But no, not really. Compared to Amne's stories, my stories are nothing. Not much happened in my childhood. Started getting interesting at a certain age when I was a teenager, but can't really talk much about that. I can only, you know what? I can tell some things. I can say some things. Wait, it stops at some point. My obsession with Japan started when I was like 11 or so. Tales of Symphonia, and then with idols, watching lots of idols, getting into anime, Suga Sugaru, and Megami-sama. What was that other one? What was that one? No, Kimi ga Nozomu Eien. What the fuck? I don't know why I watched that as a child. 懐かしいよね. Kimi no Zo, yeah. Weird choices to get into anime. The one thing that really kept me so interested in Japan was the idol culture. And I was going so deep into that rabbit hole of Hello Project that I wanted to become an idol myself. That was ages ago. I'm something similar now. I'm not quite the ideal. You guys say you're an idol now, but it's not quite ideally what I want it to be. But at least once I become 3D, I might be able to do something similar to that, I suppose. But it's still different. No, I like what I'm doing now. It's just kind of too late anyway to make that other dream come true. So I accepted it. I accepted the situation. It's extremely difficult as a foreigner living in a foreign land to become an idol in Japan. You gotta, first of all, you gotta be young for that. But how the fuck go there to Japan at the right age in order to become an idol? That is the first step, and that is the most difficult step. The Hello Project idols, they all started out like when they were like 10, some even with 9, 10, 11. And then they went on to be idols for like 10 years. Until they're like 20, 21, 22, 23. Their whole childhood, they spent doing that. Which I guess at least I could keep some of my childhood for myself. Alrighty, moving on. Enough ruffles, action. I spent too much time on that because I was chit-chatting too much. Boobies!